I really wish I could move that, because I still don't know where the fuck my glasses are. They've been missing for a while. So, I wish I could move that, but I can't, so. Those freaks managed to blow up what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. Assault and battery. We need to report our position to the Alliance Navy ASAP. I am building a new transponder to send distress signal. To send a distress signal. I was going to say what? But I need a battery from the Skyfire's communications console. You'll find the console at the top of the ship. I just hope those undead haven't put their creepy bony fingers on it yet. So there's undead here. Interesting. See you later. Oscillator? Okay. Those... Does it say jaw? It almost looks like a J. I'm assuming... No, I don't know. Let's just say jawless moots are actually trying to salvage parts from our ship. I'm assuming they mean lawless. They can't possibly appreciate superior enormous technology. Perhaps its shiny nature is appealing to their simple inclinations. In any case, I need a crystal oscillator for our new transponder. It's the shiniest part of the whole system. They're bound to have it set aside somewhere. Whoa, his Ashbringer looks really cool. What the hell? Is that the Ashbringer? What is that? Hang on. Yeah, it's some kind of Ashbringer. Weird. I heard you can get skins to these things, so. Anyway.
Greetings.
Are you feeling alright? Say, whatever her name is. Wait, isn't she from, yes, she is! She's the girl we were helping out in, Warlords of Draenor. Oh, I remember you. Hi, Mishka. Hi, Mishka. Attempts to depress your tongue with a damp twig. Sorry, we're in desperate need of medical supplies here. The infirmary on the Skyfire was well stocked, but it's all scattered to the winds now. Anything you can salvage from the wreck will save lives.
Hello.
She isn't acting like she remembers me. I swear it was her. This is her. Is my memory just that bad? Was it her name similar? Did I miss something? Does she hate me now for some reason? I wouldn't know, because we didn't finish Draenor. We just kind of moved on. Because, you know, life. Alright, well, in that case, where do we go? Looks like we just go straight, and it'll just all lead to the same place. I really should do this historian thing, but I just cannot be bothered. I should be bothered, but I can't be bothered. Now, what is this number 4 thing? Forsaken Slain? Oh, yeah, because we have to find the... So that's just going to be for the whole area is my guess. Yep, here they are. Still getting used to my key bindings and how this new Death Knight class works, but so far I like it. I've pretty much gotten over that theory that for some reason they nerfed Death Knights. I feel better now that I've learned how to play again. But that was weird. That was very weird. Whee! Don't mind me, I'm just doing that because, I don't know. I don't think that served any practical purpose, but I did it anyway, so. Sometimes I'm going to alternate between clicking and stuff, don't mind me, it's just because, yeah. I'm trying to teach myself to do nothing but keyboard, but it can be, I don't know. You know what I mean, hopefully. How many bones do I have? Like, 1? Brilliant. If I try and drag that over, no, I can't, damn. I'm noticing a lot of Death Knights in this area. I thought maybe, you know, like last night when me and Terius were trying, when me and Terius thought we were lost and we couldn't see each other, I thought maybe it was Death Knight only. There was a stutter there. That was hopefully not going to happen again. That might happen every now and again, but it's not as bad as it was, that's for sure. It was terrible. It was happening like every 10-15 seconds before. That was bad. I'm assuming this is our ship. Yeah. Judging by all of our comrades here who just died off. Oh shit. This is a boss. This should be interesting. Great, there's a bat I think there's a bat in the sky hitting us. Brilliant. I am liking this free death and decay. It's very helpful. Where is this damn bat? It's being a pain in the ass. We need to definitely kill that as soon as possible. What I'm trying to figure out is why, sometimes when I do heart attack, it seems to give me more runes. That's, oh wait, that's right. No, I forgot. Death Strike isn't rune, is a runic thing now rather than I think that's why I've been most confused. Because I swear Death Strike used to be a runed move. Like, it required runes to use. not runic power. So, I could be wrong, though. It could just be that I haven't played WoW in a long time, and that is true. I just forgot. Where is it? Does that thing run away now? I hope it does, because that thing would be a pain otherwise. It seems like it did. Good. There are storm drakes. That's exactly what we want to see. Storm drakes. Alright, well, let's get out of here then, I think. Where's that oscillator? Over here? Let's head over there. I still have to get used to the new map thing, too. I never really entirely got used to that in Draenor, but we're gonna have to, obviously. Why does my guy love to just, like, run? Kill the squirrel! Bye, squirrely. I'm a terrible person, I know. I know, it's okay. What are all these new pets? Like, you know what? No, I recognize that. I think that's probably the Unholy's ultimate thing. Like, that's probably like a transformation they can get. Is the oscillator here? Yeah, here it is. What the fuck is this guy doing? Alright. I'm assuming some people are probably going to ask me to join a guild as I'm not in a guild, but my simple response will always be no. Simply because of the fact that I really do want to make my own guild for us all, pretty much. So, Terius and Igneous and all of them will join us, so. Yep. At least that's the hope. I'd imagine they'd join us. Why do we only have one Forsaken kill? That's annoying that the bats don't count. There's apparently a place called Whisperwind Citadel that we have to find at some point. What I'd really like is if we could just fucking find some of these supplies. It's one of these old WoW things, I feel, where like there's not. I feel Draenor did it well. There was there was always a good amount of supplies, and especially in the Demon Hunter campaign, or the Demon Hunter beginning thing. I guess I am saying it right as calling it a campaign, as there seem to have gone towards a solo route for this stuff. Maybe that's why there's not a lot of supplies. They expected more of a solo route, though. This stuff isn't really solo anymore, which is the thing about it. Because me and Terius technically did find each other in the end, you know? So I guess we could have technically quested. It's just that beginning stuff was mostly on its own or something? I don't know. That or Terius just screwed up because, he's Terius and, he messes up sometimes, but then we all do. Get out of here. But yeah, I feel, ever since I got this weapon, I have felt so good at the game. Because, I don't know, maybe we were just fighting elites in that area. I really don't know. But that one mission, I felt fucking awful. I felt like we could not do shit. And I have no idea why, really, to this day. Because we haven't really changed our gear other than this weapon and stuff. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Like see, they're not even getting close to breaking us now. Could be also that I was just wasting. I wasn't using this enough mirror wrench. Hi there. How are you? Okay. Oh, multiple Forsaken. Is this where you're finally gonna do some damage to me? I should probably get out of that smoke, but I just couldn't be bothered. But as you can see by my health, it didn't seem to matter at all. So, yay for that. I do miss Pestilence, but I don't think that existed for Death Knights in Draenor either. That was really awesome for Death Knights back in Lich King time. I feel bad for those who didn't come back in Draenor, because for the most part, this is almost how it was in Draenor. Like, obviously they've changed some things quite a bit, but, the general play style still feels the same. I will say, though, the enemies are taking longer. I almost feel that in Draenor. So maybe they tried going back to a more hard approach to the enemies. You just died. But the thing is, they're not really hard because they're not doing lots of damage. They just take a lot of hits. So, but then again, that could just be because I'm really not geared for this. They gave me generic basic gear, so. Because I character boosted, so. How many more left? Only 2 more Forsaken and we're good. I'm trying to find the damn medical supplies. We should probably mark that. Or we already did. Okay. Where are they then? Any in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I'm guessing they're mostly outside of the ship, it seems. So let's go outside and look for some. Hopefully we can find some good old supplies. Thank you very much. It's annoying that costs a rune, because it's so useful. Well, you know, out of combat. It's one of those utility things that's useful, but... Oh, boy. Okay. So, we gotta fight you. And I will fight you. Give me my health. See, this move is especially good. I forget what Terrius said his Ashbringer move was, but I'm sure it was good. It sounded like he said it was something to do with, decreasing enemy attack power. Maybe that's one thing he wasn't doing in his fight with me. Maybe he wasn't using that. Because I'm sure that probably would do a lot. Because it's the fucking Ashbringer. You know? It's the fucking Ashbringer. The thing is legendary. I am baffled that they killed Tyrion so early. Poor Tyrion. He was a fucking... Here, that is one thing I've always kind of, like, been mad about when it comes to WoW. Like, they just throw you... At least in these recent expansions, they've been just throwing you into it. Like, with Draenor and with, Pandaria, a little less, I felt. It was a little more build-up, but they've just been throwing us in with the older classes. With the Demon Hunter, there was plenty of build-up. You know, everything made sense, but in Draenor, I feel they just threw you in there. And especially this. Because you just enter the game, and boom, Tyrion's just fucking dead. Like, holy shit. That's crazy to me. We don't really need agility, do we? That's also, it's male. No. Also, I should have used that when we went to the, dungeon. I'll try, if remember, yeah, worked. You know what, here, I'll put it on my hotbar. This could be a disaster. It really could. But I'm putting it there anyway. So I remember to use it. Because I want to use it tonight. For extra experience. In the dungeon we do. So, hopefully that helps out. And me remembering. It's not really, I don't know. I guess remembering is the right word, but like I've said this in many previous series, I'm actually really good at remembering. It's just like in the spur of the moment, I don't know, I think it's more attention span than memory. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Could just be memory. I'm a genius sometimes. Pure sarcasm. You die. Please. Maybe. Free! Get out of here. See, this is what I mean, though. It's taking so many hits. Why won't you die? It's clear who's going to win this fight. I'd have to be sleeping for you to win this fight. Jeez. What is that? A tail? Huh. Okay. I can't tell if that was better. No, it's agility. We don't need agility. I don't think. Do we use agility? Let me look. I'm not seeing any uses for agility. I'm pretty sure we don't use agility. And the only reason I'm checking is because, you know, they've changed the system. So I have no idea. Agility isn't even on here. Yeah, we don't use agility. Fuck agility. Alright, well. Where the fuck is the rest of the first aid kits? Wait, there's one over there. I just saw it. In fact, I've seen all 5. I've seen all of them we need. I just haven't been paying attention. What a surprise. What a surprise. Alright, well that means we're done in the area. Don't we have my one Warden thing too? Oh yeah, we have Dark Flight. We should definitely use that in PvP. Which we might actually do some of tonight. We'll see. Can you not? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Why are you so mean? I know we're mortal enemies. Speaking of that, yeah, Sylvanas, fuck her. How dare she do what she did? She fucking... Because of her, Varian died. I blame her. I want to see the Horde's perspective on it, though. I am interested. But from the Alliance's perspective, yeah. She's a fucking bitch for what she did. End of discussion. But I want to see the Horde's perspective. Was it actually... Did she really do that? Did she really, genuinely, abandon them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like Terrius said, were we really losing? Is that why she did it? Or did she genuinely do it because she knew we'd fall? That's what I wonder. Because I've seen this tactic before in video games employed, where like they just abandon people so that they can try and take over in their absence. Little spoiler warning. I'm not going to go into specifics, but if you're a fan of Dragon Age, just trying to mute me for like 10, 15 seconds. It was very similar to the situation that happened in Dragon Age Origins with the king and all that. That's what I'll say. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that, so people don't get mad for those who haven't played the Dragon Age series. If you've unmuted me by now, hi. We're done. It's okay. It was quick, like I said. But yeah, I felt it was like that from Dragon Age. Kind of like... At least that's how the Alliance is forming it. I don't know if that's actually what happened, or if just maybe there's more to the story, which I'm sure there is. I almost want to make a horde character, and we probably will at some point, just to see. Don't worry about the ship. It's just wood and metal. The Skyfire lives on as long as we keep fighting. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. If we ever rebuild the Skyfire, I don't know. For a practical purpose, I might call it Skyfire Point 2, but I don't know. If they called it the Skyfire, the same thing, I could understand that. Just, you know. It's a fair point. Why is that dragon so big every time it comes in? I cannot build a new transponder without that battery. It's like nuts and bolts. Pardon my language. This thing is almost as dead as the guy you took it from. We need juice and lots of it. I have an idea. Right, so let's go with... Mastery versus this. I'm going to go with the stamina, just because stamina is health, and I am tank. So, tank here. I'm assuming that was the right choice. Let me just look, though. What is versatility even for? Increases damage and healing done by 1%. See, healing. Increases damage taken. Yes, that is definitely the tank route. Mastery is physical damage. See, that mastery would have been helpful too, but I think we made the right choice there. Did you find the oscillator? Overspark examines the crystal carefully. Yeah. Yep. Still shiny. Overspark's tiny hands move like lightning, affixing coils and tubes to the device before cramming it into a parachute pack. Put this on. Just up the hill, you'll find the front half of the Skyfire and the big nest of storm drakes it crashed into. We can use the energy from those drakes to charge the transponder. You'll have to incite them, of course, but the device should draw most of the power. The probability of you being electrocuted is well within its acceptable parameters. Okay. So we have to absorb lightning. Fantastic.
How can I help you?
Wait, what? The heroic men and women of the 7th Legion stay at the front of the ship to fight off storm drakes. None of them returned. Please find them.
Can I help you?
Okay, well, I'm confused. Was that the...
aid?
Was this... It looks like that's actually on the way we need to go, so maybe it won't matter.
Can you repeat that?
Did you find anything? Just in time. I was about to start bandaging wounds with leaves.
Is anyone in need of
Jeez, with
aid?
leaves. Leaves. Jeez. Okay, let's go. The hell? Who's this? Oh god, I'm not gonna say him. I was just saying maybe try it. Look at this. Look at the health difference. All right. Look at that health difference. Holy fuck. All right. Well, what is this? Why are they marking that? I guess that's a new thing they do. Okay. It still seems to be under attack. Maybe that's why the high levels are coming, because it's under attack. We need to protect it. God damn it, the Horde's doing it again. I'm sure the Alliance are doing it too, but still. For fuck's sake. Now is not the time. The Legion are nowhere near defeated. Now is not the time to be doing this shit. Alright, so we need to go this way, right? Yeah. It all seems to be in the same area. I can't tell if that's up or not. I think that might actually be, well, up. Let's try going up, if there even is a way to go up. I'm assuming we can't fly here. Let's try. Yeah, we can't fly yet. Glad to see that still works. Will this lead somewhere? It looks like it might. Let's mount up. You know, I don't get this appearance thing. I mean, it sounds cool, but I need to figure it out. Oh, there's a transmogrifier. That's why I saw it now. Who should we use tonight? Let's use the Hearthsteed. Just cause, why not? That Nay, though. That nay, though. Jeez. Okay, then.